Well, hello again, all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one, and what I'm looking at is from Kettlehead Brewing Company out of Franklin, New Hampshire. This is Q. This is a triple IPA, clocking in at 9.5% ABV. So, Kettlehead also has a location in Tilton, New Hampshire. Um, but all of their cans now say Franklin, New Hampshire. So either they have two locations now or they strictly are brewing out of the Franklin, New Hampshire location. I'll have to do a little bit more research into that. Um, but anyway, Kettlehead Brewing Company, there's their logo there. They brew some great stuff. I don't think I've ever had a triple IPA from them, but pretty excited about it. About 3 weeks old, this can. So let's go ahead and pour it up. It's a good looking beer in the glass already. Looks like a great New England style triple. Very orange. It's murky. It's pretty much opaque. I mean, it is opaque. You can't see through it at all. 3 finger, creamy, slightly off-white head. The aroma, whoa. The aroma is like candied orange. Yeah, candied orange. Just some regular, I guess, like almost lemon peel, lemon citrus. There's definitely some sweet malt aromas going on with this as well. I will say at 9.5%, there's no alcohol presence on the nose. It smells, it's interesting. That candied orange note on the aroma is really interesting. There's a sweetness to the aroma. There's a floral note. That's what it is. Almost, yeah, it's just a floral aroma. Maybe also a little bit of like lychee, which is really strange. It's very pleasant, but it's a little difficult to kind of break down. It's different. It's very different. Yeah, lychee. If you've ever had like a lychee beer or lychee, it's a interesting fruit. Uh, I'm not even going to begin to try to describe it. Just if you've had it, you'll know what I'm talking about. That's definitely there. That's pretty much it. Yeah. So the candied orange, like a lemon zest, lemon peel, prevalent citrus note with the malt presence, definitely pretty strong with this as well, and the lychee kind of fruity vibes I'm getting. It smells interesting. It smells like a winter, just a lot different than what you might think of when you think of like a New England type IPA, which this clearly is. But 9.5% triple IPA. Wow. Woo. All right, smells good. So without further ado, let's get into this brew. Cheers. Wow. That orange comes through. It's not so much candied orange on the palate, but definitely an orange feel to it, like tangerine citrus, a little bit of that lemon peel. It's like rose petal, and that floral note kind of comes through on the palate. It's like rose petal, rose water. Very interesting. No alcohol presence, no alcohol burn. Very smooth and easy drinking all the way through. Medium body, which for a 9.5% so-called triple IPA, I would say is pretty good. Nice head retention, glass lacing going on the glass there. Carbonation is probably on the medium side as well, which is pretty good considering the high ABV point of this beer. This is unique. It's definitely going to be different than what you might be used to um, when it comes to the New England style juicy IPAs. But it does have the citrus. It's just more floral and weirdly fruity, kind of indescribable, but lychee is the best that I can do. It's definitely interesting and worth talking about and pouring and sharing with friends and contemplating, pondering over, trying to come up with some coherent statements and observations, descriptions of this beer. My vocabulary, I just don't think, is quite up to par with what I should be saying right now as far as the actual redeeming qualities of this beer. It's an excellent beer. It's definitely in the A range. It's unique and a lot different than what you may be used to if you're used to drinking, Spyglass, Treehouse, Modest Man, Burlington Beer Company, their New England style IPAs, and even Kettlehead. Most of their juicy IPAs are a lot different than this. This is kind of in a class of its own. I'm going to go with a 94 out of 100. It's an A. It's a pretty solid A. It's so different than some of the other ones. It's got some interesting fruity notes, interesting floral notes, that you're not going to get in a lot of IPAs. The alcohol's masked exceptionally well. The body's nice. The carbonation is nice. The mouth feels nice. It's silky smooth from start to finish. It's a wonderful beer. So 94 out of 100 for Q. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below if you've had this one. Because it's kind of hard to describe, at least for me. It's so different. But it is uniquely awesome in its own way. So Q from Kettlehead Brewing Company out of Franklin, New Hampshire. 94 out of 100. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. That'll do it for this beer review, guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. And until next time, everybody, cheers.